Hi, I just want to welcome you to this short little video. It's explaining a new desktop application that I've put together. And basically it's in response to my own passion. I love to travel, and I have found a way to turn my passion for travel into an income. Actually, I'm on my way to building a full-time business doing it. And a lot of other people have asked me, how can they, maybe they're not interested in making a full-time business, but they'd love to make enough money to offset their travel expenses. So this is basically how to, if for people who love to travel, why not get paid? There's just some different ideas in here that I've put together for you, and let's get started, and I'll show you what they are. The first one, this is a neat idea. I've got to move this around just a little bit so you can see. This is a first-person account. And basically, this guy teaches watercolor painting on cruise ships. He explains how he got started. He doesn't get paid, but it does pay for his cruises. And he just loves it. He gets to be on board ship, and he gets to do this every time he gets a chance. So this is great. However, I will tell you that it is not quite as easy as it was maybe even 10 years ago to get these kinds of gigs. But if you happen to have a good skill that you can present yourself well and teach that knowledge or that skill, and it would be interesting to the passengers on a cruise ship, you will probably find a market for it. Now the next one is selling your travel photos, and this is interesting as well, because what these people have done is they've made money as a travel photographer. Sorry about that. And what they do is they take an awful lot of pictures, and these become stock photos at different download sites, and they get a few pennies each time someone downloads one of these things. It's not a huge amount, but as you build up a library of your travel photos, it can build into a very healthy income. So if you've got a camera and you want to travel, and you're willing to take a lot of pictures along the way, this is a great idea. Writing travel itineraries. I love this. This is a site that basically buys your travel itineraries. And this is just a Q&A page, but I thought this was the best way for me to present this for you. What I will tell you is they actually take these and they submit them to Amazon Kindle books, or turn them into Kindle books. I haven't done this myself, but I think that you can take this same idea and go directly to Kindle. And let's say your book sells for 99 cents. You'll make, I think, something like 38 cents a book on that for each download. And that again will add up quite a bit. You can even start this before you start traveling. You can do this in your home city and find several different angles and itineraries for people, and then just get started and start building an audience. Write a travel blog. This is really interesting. These people have, let's position this again, I'm sorry, it's coming up in a different size here, but these are people who have developed full-time businesses writing travel blogs, and how they do it, how they make their money. And it just kind of goes through, and they give you their own tips and their own the benefit of their own experience here. So a travel blog, blogs are really easy to set up. If you've never set something like that up, and you have at least a little bit of technical skills, you won't find that. It's not going to be an impossible thing for you to do. Now, for years, I've known people who have organized group tours. It does mean that you go back over and over again to the same place, but you get to take a group with you. I've known pastors who've done this with church groups and gone to Israel and have taken different groups, and they've done this every year. I know at least 3 pastors who do this every single year, and they just take groups over there and they become the tour guide. And their travel is free. They actually make money on the deal, and that works out very well. Now, I like the travel app. I'm actually going to be doing this myself. because you can see that I can do desktop apps. The learning curve on making a travel app is just not what you think. It is it's almost embarrassingly easy, and Google Labs has a whole set of tools that you can do this. And this guy basically tells you how he does it. He starts by, he's again, this is combining the photography and the blog and the itinerary ideas all in one thing and putting it into a little tool people can have on their smartphone. And then finally, this is a video that will show you how to own your own travel business. This is going to be for people who want to really turn this into a full-time income. And I personally know several people who have turned this into 7-figure incomes. So it's definitely worth taking a look at that video. Anyway, that is it. This is how to get paid to take luxury vacations. Hope you enjoy this. This is a free application that sits on your desktop computer, or on your laptop, but on the desktop portion of that. So it is not unfortunately, it's not a mobile app at this time. But hope you enjoy it. Hope you get to take more vacations and have more fun out of life. Thank you again.